Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this day? Excellent. Another fight.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Get him! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Give them all you've got. Sick on Torgal.
Let's make this quick.
You know what to do, boy.
And a
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
You there? Fancy a drop
The right to
of the Empire's
confiscate any
finest?
objects forbidden by the throne.
Not another step, branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that color?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims...
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse? You there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor? Would you be willing to help a fella?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk... And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that strongly.
right to
with
confiscate
reds,
any objects
whites,
forbidden by
ales,
authority.
Come, treat yourself.
Plum for the apple of your eye.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you
Etienne sent me.
didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That isn't a burden off my back. And this.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Special. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. Etienne likes it.
Of course.
I haven't.
Well, I have business.
I do not.
Somewhere they get...
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your ins. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
You say these are all... There's nothing here for your kind.
I have a delivery.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. Here. You can tell Etienne.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as...
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. Question is, how can they... Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours. Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to... You mean the crystals? No need to be caught. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guard. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And despite the... I didn't realize crystals were so scarce. As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for... Do you think it vulgar that I profit from... I think you're doing what you believe, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the... I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have ate.
The markets are up.
Ugh, it not remind even now.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, bro?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry...
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody but...
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the...
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say those ways... How about it, Branded? Care to show up?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's...
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's...
If that's what you want.
Cocky, but... Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. The Empire will never fall. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite which brings me to my request. The brand upon your...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes. And for the sake of those...
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already...
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour. They need us.
That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to arrest? Stone... And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not...
Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. Look.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurt?
I'll wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for business?
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he found some just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Askel, he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bear.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the pate. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And it's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
The markets are a very...
Ugh, need not remind me. They're incessant chittering.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel?
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be...
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Who goes there?
That's enough.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
You're not welcome here. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I do everything around here.
Sick of Toggle. Wait. Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Stay down. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Keep your distance, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
boy! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! Not this time. Over here. Get him! Over here. There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! It's over!
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? Let's make this quick.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Enough dallying, you two.
You heard me. Shift your asses. You, Brandon, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for it. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Sick of trouble! Get him!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter that wolf? You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll...
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the...
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.